We're live. Welcome to What the ABV. I'm your host, Mike from Beer Chugs. We got a great show for you guys tonight. It is a Big Lebowski theme. Basically, every beer is going to be based off of the movie, The Big Lebowski.
Oh, shit.
It's going to be a fun night. Full disclosure, guys, half of them, no, I'm just kidding. Like most of them are going to be stouts. It's going to be a stout of a day, if you will. With me is the great Thrash, Metal, Homebrew, and Barbecue. We got his brother over there, the other Metal, Thomas Metal 75. We got Beer Man.
Hey, man, all right.
Man, all the way in the corner, we got our 5-time champ. Only 5-time champ on the show. It is Bumpy Pro Brewery. Yeah.
And I just finished with my video for the upcoming Monday.
Cream.
Miscellaneous Magnets is in the audience. Hey, man, what's up? Cheers to you. Cheers to everybody else watching. From the safety of your home, hope everybody's doing well tonight, especially tonight. And we got one more, waiting for one more. Jackie said she might show up right in a minute as soon as she can get off work. But hey, if anybody wants to play, let me know. We'll sneak you in for a round or two. So let me know. Throw it in the comments. Hey, while you guys are doing that, we're gonna go over around the room here, talk about what we're drinking tonight, and then I'll bust out the rules. Let's start off with Mr. Thrash Metal, Homebrew and Barbecue.
Right now, I'm kind of having a little bit of agua, but I got this back behind me. We're going to do an American IPA.
Just to prove to you that you don't always have to be drinking to play this game, we could have a little agua.
Yep.
Safety first.
Safety first.
Love it. Yeah. Well, that looks like a good-looking beer right there.
Since I'm home, I don't want to drive my wife crazy. So
yeah, that's right. the other dangerous driving.
Yeah. And true fact, agua is actually spelled AQUA.
AQUA. Coming fresh from his Mexican beers.
It's not agua, man. It's aqua, man. Come on. The best beer ever. Fish out of water.
Hey, while you're on screen, why don't you tell us what you're drinking tonight, Bumpy?
I am drinking piss.
Great.
This is actually a Czech style Pilsner from Schilling Beer Company. It's called Alexander 10 Plato.
10 degrees.
5%. 5%.
10 degrees. And Play-Doh.
Specifically gravity.
Is that like an innuendo to something? Alexander 10 degrees Play-Doh? That
10 degrees.
Sounds like an innuendo to something. Anyways, let's
I always see that little circle after Play-Doh.
It's because you're a home brewer.
Oh.
Home brewer.
That's it.
It's a very simple beer.
I'm using this glass because hell, I don't have to make another one dirty. So, but it's the wrong glass for the beer. Chimay Red kept for Chimay Premier.
Nice.
There you go, 7%, and we determined yes, this is a Belgian style double.
Dubel.
Nice. All right, let's get it over to Beer Man.
I am drinking, of course, an IPA, the Vicious Mosquito. It's a Northwest IPA. It's at 7%. It's out of Sun River Valley over here in Oregon. Sun Valley, Oregon. Cheers.
Cheers to you, Beer Man. And yeah, it is a little too early, Blake. But hey, if you want to get in on the game, let me know, buddy. I'll send you over the link.
You got a spot.
What am I drinking tonight? Oh my God, I'm drinking a crushable Sam Adams 76. It's crushable for one reason is that it's a 4.7% alcohol per volume. And in America, anything under 6 is crushable to us. And it also says it on the can. So it says it right on the can. Crushable.
Is that the same 12-pack you had last week?
It was a
Must not
24
be that
pack.
good. Oh, 24 pack. Okay.
24 pack. I stopped drinking a lot. Well, I'm taking it easy on the drinking, so now I'm reserving. Trying to get my summer weight under
Got
control
his
before.
Corona bod going.
Yeah, exactly. I got the dad bod, and the Corona bod going at the same time. It's a mess. It's a mess. But anyways,
That's
hey,
why I try not to stand up all that much.
you don't want to pay too close attention to it, otherwise it just gets all crazy. But hey, while I'm up here and I got your attention, I'll tell you guys the rules of the game. So basically what I do here is I tell you guys the name of the beer, the brewery from which it's brewed from, the city that the brewery is located in. I give you the IBUs, the style, the description found on untapped.com, and other ways of if I don't find that one fitting enough for the game. And then everybody has to tell me what the ABV of the beer is. Sounds good?
Sure.
And guess what? You could guess any number you want in the world, basically. Any number that exists. Hell, you can even make up numbers if you want. You're not going to be right. But I don't know. I'm not going to stop you. Anyways,
Do you not know Klingon?
Yeah. What?
Do you not know Klingon, Mike?
I don't. I never studied it. It just got away from me. So I had to stick with Latin and French.
Hey,
Just
I
kidding.
do
Never
French.
studied French. So anyways, you guys can yeah, we can go above or below. We can choose the same number as anybody else did. We have names for those things, and you'll find out as we play along. I think I got everything. We're playing for honor system. We're playing with honor system, not playing for blood, using the noggins, not Google. We're good, right?
Yeah.
We're good, right? Yeah. All right. So we got the 5 guys tonight. This is how we're going to play. All right. We're going to go with Thrash, Thomas. Then we're going to go Bumpy, and then Beer Man.
Double fisting.
Yes. Now, I told you guys before that most of the beers are Imperial Stouts. I'll tell you if they're doubles, sweets. We have a couple of other beers, and I'll tell you them as we go along. But everything here is Big Lebowski themed. So,
wow.
Yeah, I was shocked that I actually came up with the theme. Sorry. Tonight's show, I came up with the thumbnail first, and then, I don't know, when I was looking for beers, I just decided to look up against the Big Lebowski and all that, and I found a shit ton of beers. So here we go.
Cool.
All right, beer number 1. It's called The Dude Abides by Behemoth Brewing Company out of New Zealand. It is a double white Imperial Stout. It's got 27 IBUs. Hey, careful, man. There's a beverage here. Call this beverage what you want. The dude is Dudeness, Duder, El Duderino. If you are not in the whole brevity thing, the Russian Imperial White Stout is made with cold brew coffee from our mates at Harpoon in Dunedin and Tahitian vanilla beans. Oh my God, what the hell am I saying? Let me read that one again. This Russian Imperial White is made with cold brew coffee from our mates at Harpoon in Dunedin and Tahitian vanilla beans to really tie the beer together. This beer might be a little out of its element. It's pale but tastes like coffee, chocolate, and vanilla. But close your eyes, think of bowling, and you may just taste something big and dark.
Me. No.
Insert joke there. So enjoy this White Russian in beer form and take her easy. The dude always does. P.S. Shut the fuck up, Donnie. And
wow,
that awesome description of a white stout that tastes like a big and dark stout. Let's
Coffee stout.
bring it over to Thrash to tell us what he thinks the ABV of this beer is.
This one's kind of tough, man. Double. I'm going to say just a round number, 10%.
That is a round.
All right, 10%. All right, let's bring it to Thomas.
Does coffee necessarily bring down your ABV to a lower percentile than one would think? Probably not in this case. Let's not be too conservative, right? Thrash metal didn't. 8.6.
8.6. Okay.
Well, I heard the word harpoon in there, something. Harpoon Brewery.
Coffee.
Coffee.
Oh, it wasn't harpoon. It was hoppy.
Yeah. It wasn't the place for Maine.
You threw them off.
Okay.
Now you're going to start over.
Hold on 1 second. While Bumpy clears his head, let's bring in our sixth man here.
Yeah, finally.
This guy, Blake, you playing? We're gonna put you in right now.
Sure, brother. I'm playing, man. What's up, dude?
But not right now.
Yeah, but right now.
Not
dude.
right now.
No, because right now I'm going to say my 8.2%.
Oh, nice.
Let's give you back. Let's give you back the screen time. 8.2% for Bumpy.
8.2.
Jeopardy liked it.
Yeah, dude, I'm really out there, man. Really high here. 12.2.
Wow.
I don't even know.
8.2.
That's
again.
hard.
12.2.
12.2.
Oh, 12.2.
And our first Bumpy pick of the no.
Probably.
And his way.
I'm going to go with my IQ and say 7.5.
Actually, might be right.
7.5. Okay. You know, for a double, that it isn't quite out of the range for a lot of brewers. But hey, you know, 7.5. We'll see. We'll see how it works. We'll see if it plays out. We got 8.1 for Eric, and I say, hey man, what is going on, Eric? Glad to see you in here, hanging out. All right, and we got beer, barbecue, and baseball also. What is up, dude? Glad to see you here. All right, so play along. Guess the ABV.
I know I'm right. Go ahead. Just tell them I'm Le Champion.
Well, like it's funny that you say something like that because I do have to go with a Bumpy pick of the night for somebody. This person was 4.2% off, and it was this guy right here going 12.2 on an 8%. 8%, which gives this dude the win for the round.
I was going to go 8% when I thought it was harpoon. I should have stuck with it.
Okay.
Oh, whatever.
Blake, with your wild 7.5, you were actually
Shake your
second
head
on
on
that one.
a little.
I was actually close. Damn, not bad.
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah.
Take it off. All right, guys.
Not
Beer number 2, guys. Beer number two is called Hey, Careful Man, there's a beverage here. How many times am I going to say that tonight? We'll find out. 5 times. That's the name of the beer, and it is from Pipeworks Brewing Company out of Chicago, Illinois. That is in Rod J's neck of the woods, I hear. It is a double white stout.
a white stuff.
Way out, no IBUs, guys. No IBUs here. So way out west, there's this beer. Beer I want to tell you about. Beer by the name, hey, careful, man. There's a beverage here. Beer inspired by a certain dude's favorite potable. This Imperial white milk stout is brewed with vanilla beans and a biteable amount of cacao nibs and cold pressed coffee that really tied the beer together. Did it not? Man, how many times are we going to hear the same reference? It is the perfect oat soda for those days when you're out of your element and all you can do is say, fuck it, dude, let's go bowling. Or, fuck it, dude, let's go play What the ABV?
I have never one time in my life said, fuck it, guys, let's go bowling. This is not fair. This will not be 7.5, I can tell.
Blake, you haven't lived unless you said, fuck it, let's go bowling. I don't know what your deal is, man.
Uh,
You haven't lived. Anyways, I don't know. I'm just kidding. Let's go over to Thomas Mettle, who's probably never been bowling in his entire life.
Jesus. Oh, I haven't done it recently, people. Let's be honest. Oh my God, this could be any stupid ABV. Let's just be somewhat conservative. 9.1.
9.1.
That's even conservative. I don't know.
Okay, let's send it over to the Bumpster.
Well, I tell you, Eric, we should join up. We should meet up. We should go to Fun Spot whenever they open back up.
Hell yeah.
Because of the COVID thing. It is the world's, and it's in New Hampshire.
Is it off of Route 1, Bob?
The world's largest
I
arcade.
do
They
know
have
of it. I know what it is.
bowling. And they also have a bar, and they have tons of nice craft beers on tap.
Oh, I
You
get
can
it.
get Prairie Artisanal and all that jazz on tap. So very nice place to go when we can go bowling together.
Commercial.
Plus we can play like some old school arcade games and stuff. Awesome place to go. I'm gonna give this an 8.6% ABV.
8.6.
nice.
8.6. Okay. Beer Man.
Well, it's gonna make you say "fuck it, let's go bowling." Obviously, it's changed your mind rapidly, so that's what a higher percentage beer would do. Yeah, let's go. I'm not going 12.2, but let's go 8.5. 8.5.
8.5.
Okay.
8.5. All right. Let's bring it over to.
Damn, I got a big hit on your show. Let me back up a little bit. You know what? I heard that. Since we're talking about bowling, let's just say we go for the strike. For the first time ever, Blake TV's going 10.0.
10.0. Oh, man. 10.
10 pin. 10 pin.
10. 10.
10.
This isn't a stout either, is it?
Milk stout.
It is. It is a stout.
Okay.
It may be a strike, Fresh.
Yeah. I gotta give it to Thrash though. Forgot about Flash. Always forget
I'm gonna go 9%.
9%.
You just did that. Oh, damn.
I thought you was going to go 7.5. I was
Just
going
right
to
at me by 0.1.
Man.
We'll see.
Man. Whew, it's getting hot in here. All right.
Put that thing away.
Well, guys, I gotta tell you, we got another bumpy pick of the night, and this was a slit. This just made it. And 2 times in a row, we got Beer Man.
Wow!
Holy shit, I thought it was me.
Damn.
Yeah,
I better study my.
Reached a new low.
and you know what, Blake, I gotta tell you something, man. You actually,
Oh my God, did I win? Did I win the game?
You won the hashtag truth, man. You won this round because it was a 10% alcohol per volume.
Jeez.
10.5. Sorry,
I am
10.5.
I want to thank
That's
all the
fucking
Blakeaholics out there. All the Blakeaholics. This is for you, man.
Like, you never played basketball. Come on.
Oh, brother, dude, I've been dribbling ever since I was a little bitty baby.
Oh my God. And anyways, beer number 3, guys. Beer number 3 is called the El Duderino White Russian Milk Stout.
Another milk
Out of Center of the Universe Brewing Company, Ashland, Virginia. This is a milk/sweet stout. Inspired by slackers, sweaters, eccentric friends, and exotic drinks, this decadent chocolate milk stout has been a year in the making and has been piloted and tested at the brewery countless times to ensure its quality. The final masterpiece pours midnight black and is capped with a tan, pillowy head. 8 different malts and whole vanilla beans create flavors of chocolate and espresso, offering a better way to mellow out after a rough set on the lanes.
Jesus. Oh.
Anyways, I'll give them originality because the first two descriptions sound the exact same. This one actually a little bit different. And on that bombshell, I'm going to send it over to Bombay.
5.6.
Yeah.
5.6.
Pretty good,
okay. Beer man.
It's not. We didn't say double. Yeah, he wouldn't have said
That's milk.
5.6. He didn't say that. Yeah.
Nope.
So yeah, 5.4.
5.4. All right. Mr. Blake.
4.20.
We'll
ahead,
count
next
that
guy,
as a
next guy.
4.2.
Oh shit, that's funny.
All right, Mr. Thrash.
I'm going to go 6%.
Wow.
6%.
Wow.
Right, and then finally Thomas Metal.
I was thinking 5.4. I don't remember what Young's Double Chocolate Stout is. That's one of my favorite beers, but for some reasoning, that one I think is like 5.3. So I'll do 5.3.
5.3.
Yeah, let's do 5.
All right. Yeah. That looks right.
Price
That's
is
right.
right. Blake. No, it's
That's
not.
right. All right, we got nobody in the comment section letting us know what they think the ABV is. So hey,
Gilbert.
I guess I'm just gonna have to roll along with this. But hey, that's all right. Guys, guess it when you want to. This El Duderino White Russian Milk Stout is clocking in at a whopping 6.5.
Oh, yeah.
Which gives us one bumpy pick of the night, and that is belonging to this gentleman right here.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Oh shit! Oh fuck!
Run riot now.
Hey, I didn't do that. They did.
That was fucking cool.
That was
Wasn't me,
Jesus
Mike.
talking to you.
Well, hey, after 3 beers and that awesome drop, we got Beer Man at 7.3. We got Blake TV at 3.3.
Holy tits and ass.
We got Thomas Middle 75 at 3.2. And I missed Thrash is at 4.
I'm at 4.
And Bumpy, taking a bumpy pee break right now, probably is at a whopping 3.
Nice.
Congratulations, New England. Yeah.
Wow.
Round of beer.
Got no beer.
Erie, what is up?
What's up,
Hey,
Erie?
hey, wifey. How you doing, Erie?
Nice to see you. Thank you for stopping by. Hey now. All right, guys. Let's keep it rolling. We got beer number 4 coming up. Now, guys, this is a German Pilsner.
Whoa.
We got a German Pilsner called Weiser Dude Pilsner. This is from The Dudes Brewing Company.
Well, I can tell this is a
California.
weak drink. This is a weak drink. This ain't no vodka. Go ahead.
Shut up!
Yeah. Thank you, Thrash. It is at a whopping 30 IBUs. Great introduction to hoppy beers. This beer is a moderate hop character from Czech Saaz hops and a light malt body. A classic American Pilsner, clean and fresh. It's a throwback to a simpler time. Refreshing, but not overpowering. So, with that to think about, I hand it over to Beer Man.
5.2%.
Asshole, that's what I was going to say, Beer Man. That ain't fair.
Bazinga.
Say it. You can
That
say
ain't fair. Okay, 5.1. Price is right. Yeah.
damn it, I'm in your mind.
5.1. Your price is writing them. All right.
Price is wrong, bitch.
5.5.
5.5. All right.
I hope I'm going in the right direction with 4.7.
4.7. 4.7. Okay. Bumpy road.
Go with a 5.4.
Everybody higher than me.
Ooh. Ooh.
The only high life is that a whopping
I think it's 4.8, maybe.
4.6.
Oh,
Erie, that's what happens when you get on the panel, man. You're trying to win. You can't sit in the comments and say 7.5 all night because that don't work.
But this was
Cheers,
brewed by the
homie,
dudes. This was brewed by the dudes.
The Dudes Brewing Company. What's up, Vanessa?
Hey, Vanessa.
It's going 4.8.
Oh, nice, Vanessa.
Hey,
That's my
you know what?
second guess.
Vanessa, you're pretty close. You're pretty close. And you know what? Everybody in the panel was pretty close. But this, I have to say, was a 5.0% alcohol per volume. Watch, kids. This dude right here, the win. Because he had to one up the beer man.
all right.
I need to start camming up more often. I have way more success.
What he said.
I tell you. All right, guys.
Cheers, buddy.
Let's keep it
Yes.
rolling. Cheers to you, Blake. Beer number 5, guys. Beer number 5. Here we go. White Russian Nitro out of Left Hand Brewing Company,
Yeah, sounds familiar.
Longmont, Colorado, which is where Blake is from.
No, he's Pueblo.
Pueblo country right here. This is Pueblo country.
All Pueblos matter, all right? Come on.
Yes. Anyways, we got another double white Imperial Stout / double Imperial. I'm sorry,
White
it's
Imperial
the way they
Stout.
write it. But a double white stout at 20 IBUs with coffee, vanilla, and notes of chocolate. This is a beer that really ties it all together. I really
Yep.
thought it ties the beer together, but it didn't. But well, that's just like our opinion, man. Good times, right? Anyways, let's send it over to our one and only dude, our honorary dude, Blake. Ask Blake TV. Badass Blake TV. Ah.
6.8. The height I always wanted to be 6'8". 6.8. There we go. You can get off my ghetto Smurf looking ass anytime you want.
Oh my god.
All right, I like 7%.
Oh,
Seven-
come on, Trash. That ain't fair, man.
I love it. I love how you just one upped him.
6.9.
Thomas Bell, that ain't fair either.
6.9.
That's even worse.
Right.
I'm about to make Beer Man really think hard. I'm going with an 8.3.
Ooh, nice.
Damn it, dude.
Ooh, now.
No, you're close to what I was thinking, though, dude.
7.5. Go ahead. Tell
You
him,
said you said a double, though, right?
Yep.
Oh,
So I was originally thinking if it wasn't a double, it'd be like a 6.2. So I was gonna go like 8.2. So let's go 8.2. I'll just stick with my instinct.
I'm an idiot. This is a double, and I went 6.9. Great. Mhm.
Play it right. Double style.
Okay. I'm
Okay, so 8.4 you said?
8.2.
8.2.
Ugh, damn it.
8.
Smoke weed every day.
Damn right.
That's what happens when you smoke weed. You think.
Every day.
I got the bumpy stick of the night on that one. Yeah.
4-time
Raj
champion
J.
in the house.
I'm just kidding.
Rod J. Hope
Rod
to see
J.
you in
Roger.
round number 2, buddy. Hope to see you in round number 2. We got Eric Gilbert going 9.8. We got 6.3.
My girl, man. I love
Mm.
him.
Yeah.
I love Vanessa. And y'all better
Yeah,
too, or she'll whoop
nice.
y'all's ass because she's like 6'8" stilettos.
She's cool, man. I like her.
Yeah, I love Vanessa.
I love her too.
I love Vanessa. All right.
It's not 6.9.
This beer. Oh yeah. Well, let's just cut to the chase, guys. We got some bumpy picks of the night here. We're gonna go here with first off Mr. Thomas Mettle.
I agree.
You get a bumpy pick of the night, Mr. Yes, you, Mr. Badass Blake TV.
I said 7.5. This is bullshit.
You get it because this bumpy pick, not this bumpy pick of the night. This beer is at a whopping 8.9.
Nice. There you go.
No, that is a
All right, man.
Wrong.
Thrash just missed the bumpy pick. You just missed the bumpy pick.
All right, we got to pick it up, Thrash. Come on.
I know. Bumpy's sitting there all relaxed tonight.
Yeah. Hey, you know what? As long as we're having fun, guys, I'm having a good time.
That's right.
Having time of my life here in my brewery, which I sometimes call my home.
I'm having the high life.
Cheers to the high life, guys. Cheers to the high life. All right, beer number six, guys. Beer number six is called Sex.
It's called what? Xanax?
Xanax? You got
What'd you
ladders?
say? You broke up. What'd you say?
We're gonna find out if it's having sex or working out. That's an old reference, huh?
Yeah.
Shit. Okay. Dating myself here. All right. White Russian Stout is beer number 6 from Hargraves Hill out of Yarra Glen, Victoria, Australia. We got a white stout, guys. Just a white stout.
Okay.
It's called a creamy white stout brewed with several coffee additions and a hint of cherry to mimic the traditional garnish of the dude's favorite cocktail.
That's it.
That's it. I'm sorry, guys. That's all I got.
That was easy.
So,
Yes. And we're starting back up to the top, right over here to the one and only Thrash.
thank you.
I'm Batman.
Tell me the name of the beer again, please.
Xanax.
It's called White Russian Stout.
That's it. White Russian Stout.
There's a lot of white people in Russia, right?
Oh God.
What does that even mean? Come on, right?
Let's go. White Russian Stout. I'm just gonna go 5.7.
5.7, right?
Okay.
That's the
boy.
lightsabers now.
It could be a lighter, paler beer. It could be the Russian style. I don't want to shoot myself in the foot. Like I said, 6.9 was an Imperial Stout the other time. God dang. Let's do 6.8.
You have an earthquake?
6.8. No.
There's an earthquake.
Oh no.
Who's having an earthquake? What?
You're in California.
Was it an earthquake or a bowel?
Eric.
Be safe and let me
How's it going, Eric?
Oh, we've lots. Our host has fallen into a crevice.
Oh shit.
Let's just give a 1 minute pause.
Yeah.
R.B.
I can't hear you.
He survived.
Michael.
He survived.
Beer chugs can't hear you.
I'm thinking White Russians. Like I'm thinking those stupid little freaking Kahlua drinks that you get. Those are like around 5%. I'm gonna go with a 5.1.
Oh God, that's what they meant. Yeah, duh. Come on.
Oh, nice. Damn, that was
Keep
my
going,
answer.
brother.
I'm just gonna stick with my instinct and say 6%.
underestimate my power.
Seriously, come on.
You know what? Just for shits and giggles on this guess, I'm going to go with my real height, which is 5.8.
It's a me.
One up. This is me, I'm Mario. I'm a good looking motherfucker.
Oh, you just gained an extra life.
We can't hear you. No audio.
Can't hear you, beer chugs.
Want to
The
come back?
earthquake
Come
doesn't
back
your
in?
audio.
Maybe? I don't know.
How funny was that? I
There we
pressed the different mute button there.
Oops.
Good time. Well, you didn't need to hear what I had to say, anyways.
He was cussing at us.
Yeah. All right.
How's your brewery after the quake?
It's great. It's fantastic. We're back open. We were doing some not so legal things before. Letting people chill in the back, drink beers. With a mask on. But we kind of opened it up to the public a little earlier than expected. You know what I'm saying? But it's good. It's good. Yeah, they're still working down there. So.
Good. Oh, you didn't have to yell at them this time.
No.
Oh my.
Yeah, they're doing a good job. They're I had to lay into them earlier this morning, and since then, it's been a cakewalk today. So.
You the man. Ever since then, you the man.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. All right. Well, guys, enough of that chit chat. This ABV is at a whopping 6.
Oh no, shit me.
0.5% alcohol per volume.
Wow.
Oh, yep. Mhm.
I thought I got it. He's got me.
Yes. Well, that was one of your better choices,
I
beer
guess
man.
not.
It was one of your better choices. But Thomas gets the win on that one. He was only 0.3 off.
Nice. All right.
Yes.
I'm still winning, man. I'm still winning. I got faith.
And the show has reached a new low.
Hey, man.
Hey,
You're doing better than me.
These
Anyways.
beers are just all over the place. This is crazy.
Yeah, this is gonna be this is gonna be a game night to remember, guys. I'm telling you guys right now, it's a game night to remember. I'll have to better check my themes as the week progresses before next week. But anyways,
Next week is Hello Kitty.
next week's gonna be Hello Kitty beard themes. No, I'm just kidding. I'm actually going to look that up and see if there's a shit ton of beers I can do on that. But anyways, let's just keep it going, guys. Let's just keep it going. Let's get through this mud here. The White Russian out of Jailbreak Brewing Company. That's out of Laurel, Maryland. I don't understand Maryland and what they name their towns. I tell you, Maryland and then the naming of their town.
Shout out to all the
confusing.
Maryland fans out there. Shout to all the Maryland
Yeah,
It's pronounced Maryland. Come on.
Nope.
yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Everybody over there at 21090, all our Maryland friends. Hey, cheers to you guys.
Cheers.
Cheers.
I ain't got
But
nothing
anyways-
cheers with.
Oh, guys, by the way, this is a cream ale. Okay, a cream ale.
All right, Bumpy. Cream ale.
This is right up Bumpy Road's alley.
For Monday night.
13, lucky number 13 IBUs. Light in color yet full in flavor. An appropriate marriage of golden malts and perfectly roasted coffee from our friends at Ceremony Roasters. A hint of vanilla is added to recreate a White Russian worthy of the dude's respect. Jailbreak abides.
Jail does not abide.
Yeah.
Oh, is it my
Anyways,
turn?
it is your turn.
All right.
Let me just swing it over to you. There we go.
Yeah. We're drinking a 3.5 M still, but I'm going to reverse the numbers. But that was only by accident. 5.3. I think
Wow.
general cream ale is 5.3, so 5.3.
Love it.
There you go.
Nice.
Hey,
Very nice.
Still light. I haven't seen that in a long time.
Too expensive. All right, Bumpy, you getting it on?
I'm gonna go with a 5.6 on this one.
Damn, it feels good to be a gangster.
Damn, it does. That's a hashtag truth right there.
Yeah, dang.
I'm gonna price this right at 5.2.
Nice, beer man. Nice, brother.
5.2.
Now we're playing with fire.
Hell yeah.
I like it. It's a fighting word.
Thomas Mills 75 reverse his shit, so I'm gonna reverse mine. I'm gonna go 7. Nah, I'm gonna go 5.7.
5.7.
I'm gonna go 5.7.
I like it, man. That's what I call dank.
Hey, it does smell that way.
And he priced his right at it.
Damn right.
He did.
That's what Le Champion does.
5.5.
Oh, that's fucked up. Come
Oh,
on,
look
Frank.
at that.
Wow,
Frank,
I've
you're
been
gonna win.
sandwiched.
Frank,
I've been
we know you're gonna
sandwiched.
win. You just showed the watch. I know you're gonna win. I'm gonna lose.
I'm
I
like
can't
the
take
meat.
another
I'm
loss.
like the meat between the buns.
The meat between the buns. I'm a condiment.
I'm the lettuce at the moment. So
There you go.
not the cheese.
Wow. Who wants to be the mayo?
Not me. Not me. Not me, Bumpy.
We all got some weird ass friends, don't we, Blake?
Yes, we do, Thomas. Yes, we do, brother.
Before the show hits or reaches the new low, I'm gonna tell you, there is somebody in the panel that struck a nerve with me just now because he nailed the ABV at a whopping 5.5, and it's this thing right here. Marshmallow. Price is wrong, Bobby.
Yeah, Bobby. Yeah, Bobby.
Oh shoot!
Oh
That's
shit!
not- it sounds like a riot.
Weird ass friends out there. Just saying. Y'all got. I mean, I'm just.
I tell you, I know we're taking it easy in this round, but the second round, I normally don't say it's play for blood, but second game's gonna be play for blood. We're gonna get it on. We're gonna start getting the name calling going on around here.
Fake news.
Just kidding.
I'm gonna be in the chat for that one. Just saying. I'll let somebody defend their championship.
Hey, I forgot to tell you guys after 6 beers where we were at the score.
You are fake news.
So I'll tell you the real news. I'll tell you where we're at.
Yeah.
After 7 beers, guys. After 7 beers, we got Thrash at wait.
Yeah.
Wait.
I'm not that bad this round.
Nah. Beer Man is at
The lowest.
Beer Man's at a whopping 9 right now.
Fuck, dude.
Yeah. Then we got Thrash at 7.2. Then we got Blake at 6.4.
Holy shit! I've actually got a shot.
Thomas over there is at 6, and then Bumpy, you're at 5.5.
Nice. Not bad scores, people.
Some good scores, guys.
I mean,
These are very difficult beers because they're just like.
I know you're not talking about me.
that's why I had to say sorry real fast.
Who says you can't teach an old dog new tricks? I didn't say 7.5 all night. Fuck, I'm in 4th place. Woohoo!
That's some good revisionist history there, Blake. But yeah,
Right.
we'll give it
That's
to
right,
you.
brother. That's right.
We'll let it ride.
Thank you.
Hey, always. Hey, let's get into it. Beer number 8, guys. Beer number 8 is called the Caucasian.
Whoa!
The Caucasian.
You know,
You said Xanax earlier. Now we're calling it Caucasian.
This is the big white pill right here.
we're having riots right now, you know.
It's the Caucasian, so the average 3.5 inches.
Oh,
This isn't the Irish Caucasian.
Continue. Come on.
All right, guys. The Caucasian. Before we get into danger and cancel territory, the Caucasian is at a Texas Ale Project, Dallas, Texas. Can't get any better than this. This is a Russian Imperial Stout at 75 IBUs. I'm going to try to get through this really quickly.
Wow.
The White Russian Imperial Stout, inspired by the Big Lebowski's beverage of choice. White Russian, aka the Caucasian, is an optical illusion. The aroma and flavors you expect from a bold stout, but with a golden appearance. This ale is brewed exclusively with light-colored malts, local cold brew coffee added to achieve stout-like roasty undertones. Lactose and whole Madagascar bourbon vanilla beans balance out the 75 IBUs and retain some sweetness. Then we age the beer on American oak. And that's how they leave it.
It sounds delicious.
They just flop it down on the oak and then they say, have at it.
I got a number in my mind.
So many numbers went through my mind, but I have one.
You said this
In my
was
mind, on my number.
Imperial
my head.
Stout?
Mine and my number on my mind. Let's bring it over to Bumpy with that one.
9.3.
Okay.
9.3. Okay. Mr. B-Man.
10.2.
10.2. All right. Let's get it over to the badass himself.
Oh shit. 9.2.
9.2.
Never said that before. I'll try. Why
I
not?
like it. Why not?
Those are nice numbers. 9 and 2s are nice looking numbers.
10.5.
10.5.
Whoa.
That's what it sounds. That's what it sounds like when a mastodon farts.
Holy shit.
I'm gonna go with a straight 10.0.
All right.
Ooh,
Straight
nice.
10-0. Good times, guys. Good times. Cheers to you guys. Cheers to hanging out. Cheers to having some fun here. What was it? ABV for that one? Did I not tell you? It was 5.5. 5.5 for that last one, Vanessa. 5.5.
Oh.
But don't worry. Everything's getting out of hand with the ABVs here tonight, so bear with us.
I got seals. Like ballers.
I thought that was somebody doing the special effects, but that was
Yeah,
Bumpy.
we're bumping.
That's Bumpy's Foghorn.
Somebody's gonna have to come back and scrub for that one because that's a good one. We have to hold on to that.
You can find that on the little push button thing that Thresh uses called Bumpy's Foghorn.
Bumpy's Foghorn.
Bumpy horn like one.
You tell them, Vanessa. You get them, girl. Hell yeah, 7-0.
7-0 from Vanessa. Guys, I gotta tell you something here. No puppy picks. But there was only two people that were really close to this one because this is a whopping 9.0% alcohol per volume.
You've got mail.
Oh, my.
Yeah. You got mail. That is correct.
There you go, Blake.
There it is. Blake, I don't know. You're actually making real guesses. You're getting there. I don't know what you're doing here, but you're doing something.
I just want I just want to thank all the little people out there.
And we got 2 beers left to go. Here we go. The Dude White Russian Java Porter.
Javis.
So the Crown Brewing Company out of Crown Point, Indiana, has got a coffee porter here at 32 IBUs. Do you need something that will tie the room together? Everybody wants to know. Our very own industrial porter infused with the White Russian flavored coffee from Mean Bean Roaster in Galena, Illinois. Give it a try. If you do not like it, well, that's just like your opinion, man.
Funny joke.
I believe that is the third time I've said that. All right, here we go. Beer Man.
5.5%.
5.5%. Okay. Let's get it over to Blake.
6.4.
Looks like he's looking it up, but I guess I'll give it to him.
My fucking hands are right here. Here's my damn ass cream. Putting out my fucking cigarette. All right.
Wow. Blake is saying don't shoot.
Notice how
I call fire hazard.
the hands
Fire
never
hazard.
leave the wrist, man. They never leave the wrist.
All right.
All right. Beer Man, you stole it. Oh, I'm going to go with you 5.5.
5.5. That's what we call like, damn, you're in my mind.
Excuse me. I hope I'm going in the wrong direction. 7.2.
7.2. All right. And finally, Bumpy.
I really can't remember exactly what Blake said because that was a fire hazard there with all those butts. You need to like dump those out. I'm gonna go with this 6.3.
Oh, you one up him. He went 6.4. So your price is writing it. All right. 6.3 it is for Mr. Bumpy. All right. Let's bring it back to the crowd. And we got Mr. Eclectic Beer Reactions is in the house.
Hi.
Cheers to you, buddy. It's more appropriate.
Cheers,
comment.
man.
We got Vanessa going at 7.9. I like that. He is on fire.
Please don't copyright infringe this channel. Don't do it.
Please.
Oh, no.
Yeah, let's just stick to the sounds and not the music. Anyways, all right. We got Blake in the house back here. We got to tell you guys what the ABV of the Dude White Russian Java Porter is. And that, my friends, is a whopping 6.1% alcohol per volume, which gives Bumpy another win on the belt for this round.
Give Bubby another win. Bubby another win. Oh, yeah. Why can't I win one time, Bubby?
Anytime soon.
Bubby, just say 7.5 for the next 50 guests. I can win.
Well, we'll see, Blake. If the next beer reckons for a 7.5.
Oh, no. Hey, brother, don't worry. I'm going to win. I'm going to win this. I have faith.
But I'm not going to
tell you guys this.
Place, all right?
5 quick touchdowns. I'm right back in it.
Oh, you suck.
We got one beer left to go. Here it is. It's called the Rug White Russian Imperial Stout. And it's funny because they spell rug with W-R-U-G. So it's the Rug, I guess. The Rug White Russian Imperial Stout. This is the second one from The Dudes Brewing Company out of Torrance, California. Great beers by these guys, by the way. I've had them a few times. White Stout. Just keep that in mind. A White Stout at a whopping 46 IBUs.
Holy crumb.
Yeah.
Mother bear.
Coffee and chocolate are used in part for the dark stout flavor. Oats and milk sugar are used to give it that full body stout type typical thing. A blonde stout that tastes like a regular stout but light in color. This stout is on Nitro to give that extra smooth and creamy mouthfeel. And there's nobody I know that knows better than about cream feel than the man below me right here. That is Mr. Badass Blake TV. Tell us what you think the ABV of this beer is.
You know, before I give my answer, I just want to let you know that I've noticed there's not many vodka-related drinks. I think I'm going to go, you know what? For shits and giggles for the bear back there, by the way, see the bear? 10.2.
10.2.
We're going 10.2. Let's see what happens.
All right. Okay.
You threw me
Thresh.
way off. Okay.
The bear does that, brother.
I want to be conservative with this one. I don't want to go off into Never Neverland. Let's just do 9.5.
9.5.
Good guess, brother. That's awesome.
Okay. Mr. Thomas Mettle 75.
9.2. Let's just do it.
9.2.
All right.
Good guess, Thomas. You're wrong, but yeah.
Nah, fuck.
I'm gonna stick. I'm gonna stick pretty close to my homebrew brethren up there, thrash metal, and go with a 9.7.
9.7.
Nice. You're
All
wrong,
right.
too, Bumpy. It's 10.2. I'm going to win. Go ahead, beer man.
It's a double, and the IBUs, I don't know, everything kind of just trying to figure it out. I'd probably stick with the 9.2.
Yeah.
That would be a damn near in my mind with Thomas. Yeah.
9.2. I'm done with that one. Hell yeah.
This has
All
been
right.
fun as hell, man. This has been fun.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Cheers to you guys, dudes. All right. Well, we got Jacob Downey is in the house.
Jacob.
Jacob. What's
Get a
up,
pump
brother?
my.
Yeah.
What's up, bud?
Oh, my stuff.
Oh.
All right, guys.
Here we go.
The final beer tonight is a whopping
No!
8.8% alcohol per volume, which gave Mr. Beerman the win on that one, and
Oh,
Mr. Thomas
finally.
75.
Yeah. Finally, though. Jesus. Cool. Bring me from 9 to 8 on my
Yeah.
overall score. Yeah. Cool,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah,
Sweet.
good
Wow.
job, guys. Good job. All right, well,
Stay away from this beer. It makes you pee.
Oh.
It makes you have to
course,
pee.
huh?
Oh,
Hey, we should get a warning label on that.
itching
Oh,
my
yeah.
beard. That says a lot.
Anyway, stay away from Coors. All right, guys. Well, let's get to the scores so we can take our 5-minute break and just get right back into the game number 2 because we're there. Here it is. Here's how the scoring went down. To probably nobody's surprise, Beer Man, you ended up at 11.2.
Seriously, Germans speaking at me. I feel like Hitler's looking at me going, "You are a failure." I didn't mean it like that.
Yeah.
Thrice bumpy night picks.
Thrice.
Thrice. All right.
Dry.
Thrash, man, you at a 10 flat.
Ugh.
10 flat. 10 flat. 10 flat. All right.
Holy shit, I'm in the top 4. Fuck. This is better than me with Champion. Go ahead.
Well, man, I gotta tell you, the next one to fall is going to be Thomas Mettle 75, which brings you down to the final 2, because Thomas Mettle, you racked up 8.5 for you.
Happened. Ouch.
It happens.
Oh, come on, God. Come on, Jesus. This year is suck. This year is suck.
Say what?
This year is suck. Come on, please. Please. This year is suck. Can I please win one time? Go ahead. I got this.
Settle down, Blake. Come on.
Okay.
It's just a game.
Damn brewers in their beer.
It's a game that means a lot, but
It's a game.
so we're down to our current champ leader here, 5-time champ Bumpy Road, and we got our class clown right here, Blake TV,
Also known as a broken prophylactic.
also known as a broken prophylactic and Le Champion in his own right on his own channel, but never a winner here. Not a winner in this game. One of you was at an 8.5. One of you was at an 8.3% alcohol per volume, and the other was at a 6.9% alcohol per volume.
Ha ha, Bumpy, you lose. Ha ha, let's champion. No, I don't believe that though.
So,
Kneel before Vlad.
and with that bombshell, let's bring it out to the winner. The winner of this round's What the ABV and champion is none other than our 6-time champion,
Loser!
Loser! You're a loser!
Baby.
Are you feeling sorry for yourself? Well, you shouldn't be, because you are dirt. You make me sick, you big baby.
I couldn't have said it better than that. 6-time champ here. I hope Rod Jay comes up and can try to come back and then go for the title again there. But I gotta piss really bad, and that's the most important thing. So I'm out. I'm gonna go piss. See you guys in 5 minutes.
See you guys in 5, Bumpy. All right, well, we got Rajay actually coming up. He is in the
I
basement.
had a good time. Rajay, take my spot and whoop his ass and defend my honor. Everybody have a good night. Beer Chose, much love, buddy.
Thanks, Blake.
Yeah, I gotta go.
Beer man. Peace, guys. Peace.
Have a good night, man. Hell yeah, dude. Cheers.
Cheers, Blake. Thrash. Cheers
Okay,
to you
I gotta
guys.
puke
Thanks
bad.
for hanging out. Let's bring this man in here. Rajay. Woo. The one,
What's going on?
the only 4-time champ.
Yeah, took some time off.
Took some time off. Hey, man, you let some people catch up. It's all good.
Spread it around.
Spread the love. Spreading the love.
I'm a spreader.
Yeah,
What?
that's what she said. Nina Yordy's in the house. Hey, Nina, I just saw you in your the Mexican beer review. Thank you for stopping by. Cheers to you. Hey, if you wanna play, I think we got room for one more. So let me know. Anybody else? Anybody? Let me know in the comment section. Throw down a hey. I'm down to play, and I'll spill the link. Yeah, but for this moment, I'm going to take a quick second to take a TP break.
Okay.
I shall return shortly.
Well, okay.
We're peeing around here.
Too
Bunch of
many.
peons. Peons.
It's not a seance, it's the peons. Yeah. Well, I was doing the Chimay Premier Red Cap. I gotta grab another beer. Amstel Light, still 3.5%.
Oof.
Oh boy. At least it's got the 5 carbs, so it's kind of got a body, but I forget what the 12-pack was. That was like probably $15. That's just not. It may be a value.
Import prices.
It may be a value in that land of the world if you like that style of beer a lot, but not from my pocket. Just give me the Carlsberg in that part of the country, that part of the world, and I'll be much happier. For that style of beer, at least. At least.
EB, get up here, son.
Come on. Eclectic. You gotta try this game sometime. Come on, bro. Come on, Alan.
I think Alan's done it before.
Is it raining? I hear no rain. I hear no rain in Massachusetts, Nina. I thought it was going to rain all day. It rained a tiny bit, but it's not raining right now.
They had a tornado warning down on Alex's way. Anybody check on Alex?
Ouch, I haven't heard from Alex. New Jersey, huh? Damn. Jersey. Weather. What's going on in your weather, Alex? Cherry Hill region. Yeah, it's a little turbulent over there. 90% chance of humidity, 40%, or 90% humidity, 47% chance of precipitation.
Yeah,
He
they
said,
had
Alex,
a tornado warning earlier.
it was raining big time on all those protesters in Seattle yesterday. No.
Did it rain in Seattle yesterday?
That was some nasty weather.
Hey, Rod, what's up, man?
What's up, beer man? What's going on, brother?
Cheers, man. Not much. Hot as fuck here. Jesus.
What do you guys
Forgot to
have?
run.
What temperature? We are
Yeah.
90 here. What do you guys got out there?
Well, it wasn't that hot. It's just humid. I'm on the coast, so
Yeah, it's
no,
pretty humid on the West Coast for once.
yeah, it's probably 65, 70 here, but I'm not complaining. But humidity was high though, so
That's what makes it bad, really. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sticky. That's sticky.
yeah, stickiness.
Sticky
Yeah,
humidity.
right.
Oh shit! All right, I'm gonna send the link in. I just saw it. Eclectic, if you want in,
Yeah, that's why I told him to get his ass on.
yeah. I should just send it to everybody that I email every. Anyways, so you just always have the link. But anyways, that's why I do the whole email thing beforehand. Just make sure we get some guys ready to play. But anyways,
Hey,
Yeah,
you guys.
hey you guys.
Oh shit! Now you're in my neck of the woods.
There he is. I was like, get your ass up here.
Wow, that thing's gotten huge.
That's what she said.
Oh man, what have you been doing, honey?
Oh my goodness.
If you
Let's
guys
try
don't know,
and
that's how I act in real life. I'm just the guy in the bar that just does that to every joke.
It's Eclectic Beard. What's up?
How's everybody doing?
Oh man,
Doing all right.
try not to
Drinking
laugh too much so I
Annie's.
can accept my beers in my abdomen and without going pee.
Watching a little Costa Rica soccer. Nobody's in the stands. But the players are playing in Costa Rica.
7.5. Oh Lord.
Must
goes the
Costa
ball?
Rica that bad, huh?
woo! All right. Oh, guys.
Damn, what the bumpy at the fucking piss for like what?
That,
No.
I mean, you straight up like that's like fucking beer fest piss.
Yeah, damn.
Well, they don't
He's
call him
probably
bump.
eating. No, I think he's probably eating. He is eating, I think.
Oh yeah, is he heating up his
Second game,
dinner?
they usually carb loads.
Second game dinner. Yeah,
Arnold, sit down.
that's what he does.
Yeah. Oh yeah, there's beards in here now, huh?
Sit down,
Oh,
Arnold.
yeah, dude.
Arnold.
Oh,
So we got like a potato
now I-
salad.
Now I don't feel so
Arnold.
lonesome in here. The only as having a nice full beard. I think Beer Chugs is getting one that's Jesus.
that's looking muffy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, yeah.
So is Rod's.
Yeah.
That's
He's
what
not a
that's
good boy.
nice, dude. You got a little
I'm
couple
just
white
letting
hairs
roll.
there. Just
Yeah.
don't do any LSD. You'll be fine.
Yeah. Getting the grades. They're coming in. Coming
Stay
in
away-
nicely.
That's a tough hit.
Stay away from the LSD. Get a few extra grades that way. Oh man. All right. Yeah. All right, guys. Thank you guys. All right, we're in round number 2. Thank you guys for stopping by, joining, hanging out, partying from the safety of your home. I think I don't really have to get into the blah 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 blah. I don't think I need to get into the rules, do I? I tell you guys description, names of the beers. You guys tell me what the ABVs are, and then I tell you if you're right or wrong. You can be a high or below. You can be the same as anybody else. It doesn't matter. A number is a number. You get to pick it. We'll tell you what that number means, and then we'll see who wins at the end. That's basically my short end stick of that. All right. Anyways, we got Thomas Meadow, Bumpy Road, Beerman back again for the second round. And joining us, we got the Eclectic Beard down below right here, giving us a good time. We got the 4-time champ himself coming back to grace us with his
Presents.
yeah, his gravitas, his gravity.
Gravitas.
Four-time champ Rod J is here. I'm excited.
Are you
We're
not
doing-
entertained?
I am entertained. Hope you guys are too. Let's get into it. This is the Big Lebowski night. We got it. Here it is. Beer number 1, guys. Out of the 10 beers we're going to go over, it's called White Russian from Southern Pines Brewing Company. This is Southern Pines, North Carolina. This one's called a double milk stout. 47 IBUs on this one. This White Russian Imperial Stout is over the line delicious. Brewed with cane, syrup, and lactose, its milky sweetness is complemented by cold conditioning the beer on Mexican coffee beans. The added cacao and vanilla beans really tie the beer together. That is literally the 5th time I've said that. And on that awesomeness, we're going to start with the new guys. Eclectic Beard. It's all you, baby.
An Imperial Stout. I'm going 9.2.
9.
Oh boy.
0.2. All right, Raj.
Double milk stout. Let's go 8.3.
Yeah.
8.3. Press the wrong button. Damn it. All right, let's bring it over to Thomas Mettle.
Time for a dry hopped mead at 6.9%. Some of these beers have been confusing in their ABVs tonight with the milk stout stuff, but maybe 8%. 8.6. 8.6.
8.6. 8.
Too many numbers. To come up with. 6.
8.6. Okay, bump it.
Is Aaron Gilbert saying I have a small penis in that comment?
Yes,
I'm
he
not
is.
sure. I'm not quite sure about that. But it's true. I actually do. So, I'm just thinking milk stouts are usually kind of like a low ABV stout. And when it's imperialized, sometimes they skew the numbers. I mean, for me, an 8%, it has to be the minimum that it has to be at. But with the milk, I'm going to go with a 7.7.
7.7 ABV. Okay, 7.7 it is.
I'm gonna, the milk stout really kind of it sweetens them out a bit and kind of retains the ABV a bit. You know, like 8.3. 8.3.
Right.
8.3. That's the same as Thomas Mettle, right?
8.6.
Same as me.
Same as Roger.
Project.
Copycat.
I knew somebody copied him. I mean, I know you copied somebody. Damn it.
Sounds good though. Sounds good.
Yeah.
Not because Rod said it. It just sounds good.
Actually, is YOU''RE in my mind. Yeah, YOUR. Not to be the grammar Nazi.
Just the Grammy Nazi. Grammy Nazi guy.
Just a typo. If Red Beer was here, he'd be calling you out on it.
Oh yeah.
He's the grammar Nazi. Damn
Blake,
ginger.
we'll do a recount. You just go back in a month.
That's funny.
All right, I got some awards to hand out to you guys. I got some awards to hand out to everybody. All right, who gets one here? Let's see. Rajay gets one. Rajay, you get one, and Thomas, you get a bumpy pick of the night.
Holy ass.
And Bumpy gets a bumpy pick of the night.
Wow, it's gonna be a huge beer.
Beerman gets a bumpy pick of the night. Woo! Congratulations, guys.
Damn, really?
What is it, like 11% or something?
This was, you got it, man. It was 11% on the button.
That makes
Man, Jesus.
Don't you wish you guessed that the first time around?
It makes no damn sense.
See what I'm saying?
That makes no
It's
sense at all.
It's an Imperial, but it's a milk stout. It's like Bumpy was saying. They're normally lower ABVs. Like,
Yeah.
Normalities don't matter these days.
wow. No, they don't. No, they don't. These craft beer
They just
people
add
don't
more
give a
malt,
shit.
I guess, to subside. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying.
Oh, that just got to
So anyway,
Was I the furthest off?
so-
I think I had the lowest ABV guess.
Yeah, you think you were lowest at 7.7,
Yeah.
I think.
Actually, he was.
No,
Oh,
what Eclectic
okay.
had? Eclectic had 9 something.
Yeah, I had 9.2.
Oh no, I thought you meant closest to the. Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Bumpy, you're the furthest away.
I was the furthest away. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
Okay.
I try to use like brewing knowledge.
Yeah.
Stupid.
I should
I'm
stop
I'm
saying that at the beginning of the show.
I'm gonna throw that out the side of the wall here because it will go through. It will go right through my wall.
Get out of there.
Well, that's going to hurt to
Fine.
get the record.
I
Wait
should.
Damn, that's like 2.7 off on the first one. What the fuck?
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
I should stop saying use your noggin for this. It's just go what you get.
First instinct, yeah, exactly.
All right, guys. Or try to read my mind. Try to read my mind. That might work.
What's up, Jeremy?
Smarty pants.
JB.
The shit, what's the shit?
Guess the AGE. The age.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, Nina. Beaming with happiness, optimism, anticipation. I like it.
Or
All right,
Or
guys.
anticipation.
Here we go. Beer number 2. Beer number 2 is called the Dude White Russian Imperial Stout. Which is not to get confused with the Dude's Imperial Stout from this other brewing company.
look at Bumpy and I.
Dude, the range is so fucking crazy on these. Can't even-
Anyways, this is from Birdfish Brewing Company out of Columbiana, not Columbia, but Columbiana, Ohio, which I do believe is in Rajay's neck of the woods. I mean, tell me if I'm wrong, Rajay, but is this?
I've
not
never
in
heard
your-
it. I've never heard of that one. So yeah, not one of my run of mill come across.
Shocker. All right. Well, this is another double stout or imperial stout, guys. I'm the dude. So that's what you call me. That or his dudeness or duder or El Duderino. The dude abides in this beautiful, deep, golden, imperial, flavored blonde ale. This big beer delivers big, stout character in a big, pale beer. Oh, big. I'm just kidding. He didn't say all that big stuff. Well, he does say a lot of the big stuff. Anyways, I'm going off the track. All throughout, you'll experience aromas of brownie and blondie batter and flavors of caramel candies and buttery cracker maltiness. The sweetness is balanced by an elevated alcohol warmth and a mid-level bitterness to keep it from cloying and to keep its richness delightful on the palate. The perfect beer for picking up spares, cleaning a rug that ties the room together. That's the 6th time I've said that. Or make a late night drop. A late night drop. Good times. All right. And with that awesome description, I give it over to Rajay to tell us what he thinks the ABV of this double imperial stout. I keep saying that. It's double stout.
Shit. I'm thinking of the caramel and everything like that, and some of the beers I've had around that style. But I'm like, do I go? Maybe
It's a
too
blonde.
high?
It's a blonde as well. So don't.
Yeah, I know, right? So that fucks it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does.
Let's go 8.8.
8.8. All right. Mr. Thomas Mettle.
This is crazy. Pardon my French.
Said perfect to you, dude. That was great.
Boy, let's go with 8.9.
It's like
The fuck?
Pantomime. Wow.
I'm going to give exactly 1% over what Rod J said and say 9.8.
9.8. No, I'm sorry, 8.8. 8.8.
9.8.
9.8. 9.8. 9.8.
It's a rough night for Steve Harvey. What the fuck?
It is always. It's never easy. I don't know what you're
I
talking
feel
about.
I feel I should start writing down what I say.
It's Imperial, so I mean it's got to be within the range of 8+. So
No, it does not have to be.
No.
According to this game.
I mean seriously, you're right. I mean I was even going to 9 range, but I'll probably just stick at 8.2.
8.2.
Stick it.
All right. Stick it.
Why you got to pick difficult shit like this where the range
I
is
know.
like
Because it's fun, Eclectic.
you
It's fun.
you hear milk stout and you think like 6.5%. You go double milk stout or imperial milk stout. Well, fuck, what's that put it at? 8%. The last one was 11. Never mind.
Relax into your Birkenstock.
I'll go 9.2% again. Fuck it.
9.28. All right, Blake TV.
I would be surprised. I would be surprised if he were right somehow.
Right. Yeah. Someday Blake will be right. Someday he will be right. I'm telling you that.
Blake.
Anyways, Blake, you 7.5. Eric's going 7.8. We got 9.3 out of Jeremy. We got 9.2 Burnish out of Nina. Burnish, yeah, I guess. I don't know what that means, but yeah. My Dang Imperial, yeah. I actually like that. My Dang Imperial. That's a good name for a beer.
My dangling Imperial. If a brewery makes that, I will sue the fuck out of you. No, go ahead. That's my idea.
And the riot.
Oh my god!
And be a riot.
Oh my god!
Well, I'm gonna make one called my rule of thumb Imperial.
Oh my goodness.
Well, all right.
Short with body.
I don't know how anybody watches this show. All right, here we go. We got a whopping 8.5% alcohol per volume for this, the Dude White Russian Imperial Stout, which gives
The fuck?
Roger
That is good stuff.
win on that one.
Jesus Christ.
Getting closer now, Roger.
That's more real light, more like it. 8 points.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All
sometimes some of these
No,
breweries don't even
it's
do
a-
that anymore.
No, it's a
7,
craft
8.
beer. It's a craft beer. It doesn't have to take it fit within the ranges apparently in craft beer. A lot of times we see.
Yeah. Especially if you're a crappy brewery and you can't get up to the double. You can't even get up to the 8 mark.
You say get it up.
I was thinking nobody heard of this brewery, so they probably want to make a name for themselves. And they may have been like 450 and just like skewed the ABV a
Get
little.
new equipment.
Well, there's probably, why they probably haven't heard of this brewery is probably because their name is called Birdfish Brewing, which is a terrible name for a brewer. And then it's out of Columbiana.
Columbiana.
I don't know if I grew up in Columbiana.
Well, that's where all the birdfish are.
I've got a brewery around here that's probably like that, where they've got a quad. He's like, we took an aged on rum chips or something like that.
Oh yeah.
He's like, it's probably he's like, it's listed at 11.1. It's probably closer to 15. No, it's probably closer to 27, 28. God damn it! You get halfway through the bottle, you're like, where's the fucking top for this son of a bitch?
Put that through a still.
Yeah, exactly.
My throat was hoarse for a week after drinking that. This kind of thing. All right, guys. Beer number 3. We're gonna get it right into the beer number 3, which is this is a crazy name. Okay, it's called Forge Bat Stout number 1, Big Lebowski White Russian Imperial Stout
Here we
from
go.
Meister, Hackettstown, New Jersey.
New Jersey.
Yeah.
Yes, this is what we call Rajay's neck of the woods.
Old neck of the woods. Old neck of the woods.
Yeah. Oh,
That's Alex neck of the woods now.
Definitely broke through there once, maybe. I don't know.
I did.
I'll tell you guys this. It is a double IPA. I mean, a double stout. Double stout, guys. Double stout. Milk stout.
Double milk.
Oh, here we go.
Double milk. Double milk.
In pairs.
Double milk. We got 25 IBUs. This stout was created to impart the flavors of the Big Lebowski's favorite cocktail, the White Russian.
Oh, you didn't say that, did you? Oh, no.
And that's it. That's all he said, actually. That is all it is on the description.
I've heard that one a few times tonight.
Did you just
Right?
did you just watch the Big Lebowski or something? Or was it an anniversary? Or
No. Just
a random thing tonight to do the Big Lebowski? Okay.
I was I was gonna go hey, full disclosure, guys. Full disclosure, I was gonna go themeless tonight. I was going themeless right up until I decided to create this list. I came up with the thumbnail, had a great idea for the thumbnail. Well, at least what I thought was a great idea for a thumbnail. Big Lebowski, just something funny, fun. And then I decided to search Big Lebowski themed beers, and I came up with a shit ton of them. So Here we are. None of them make sense.
Any Jesus beers?
No. You know what?
That's the sequel. The sequel coming out is about Jesus.
For what the ABV round 2 of the Big Lebowski, because they're probably, I bet you I could come up with a whole shit ton more beers for this theme. I'll look up the Jesus beers. I did not look up Jesus beers.
You might get Jesus beers. I don't know if you get Jesus from Big Lebowski, but there's definitely some Jesus beers.
Religious beers, yeah.
Well, that would be a whole new theme that I might explore someday.
The Hebrew, the chosen brew.
The Hebrews. Oh, that could be a good theme.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, that could be a good theme.
Schmaltz Brewing Company. Schmaltz.
There you go. You call it Bible beer or something like that. You know, all different stuff from the Bible.
Old Baptist and shit like that.
Yeah, there you go. And what are we rating your show now? What's going on here?
You can have altar boy beers.
Oh, that's just down and dirty.
What is it going to be?
Yeah.
What is it going to be? What is it going to be called? What is it going to be called? What is it going to be called? Choke on it and bend over? Beers like that? I mean, like for real.
If you guys can remember this description to the beer I just described, Godspeed, because here we go. Thomas Mettle, tell us what you think the ABV of this beer is.
I have not heard one thing that this man has said for his ABV of this particular beer yet, but I'm going to stick with Eclectic Beard, 9.2.
9.2. 9.2 for Thomas Mettle. All right, Bobby.
For God heaven's sake, Mary, Jesus, and all of the other Bethlehem sheep and all of that stuff. I think that somebody's got to go below the threshold. I'm going to go with a 7.9. Oh, that's the Imperial, White Russian, Big Lebowski, Milk Stout.
Well, if it's a religious beer, why that's 6.9?
9.5, and I'll be right back. 9.5.
9.5. Rajay, your sentiments exactly, right? Why not?
Oh, let's see. For all things Jesus, let's see here. I am going to go double milk stout, double the milk. White Russian. I'm gonna go 9.1.
9.1. And a little bit of outer word. Sorry about that, Eclectic.
Oh, I'm sitting there thinking 25 IBUs. The other two have had more IBUs in them. I'm gonna take and go with 8 and 9 this go around.
8-9. 8-9. All right, guys. All right.
No 19.
We got 6 and an 8 by Jeremy. 8.3 from Eric. We got some other shenanigans. Widow.
Ooh, that's no.
That is an interesting thought.
Definitely need
You
some
just
more
drink
beers.
Mexican lager beer.
I recommend Yingling.
Yeah, Lager of the Lakes from Bell.
Was that kind of like taken from the line of the only boy that could ever save me was the son of a preacher man?
Oh shit! Was that it, Nina? Because that is fucking funny if it is.
You know what?
That clutch. Son of a preacher.
Oh,
man.
holy Jesus. He's in the comments and didn't take and go 7.5. What the hell?
Oh, wait. Yeah, 9.5.
What was it?
Oh, I haven't taught you yet. I haven't told you
Oh,
yet.
good. All right, sweet. Yeah.
Back for it. This beer is a whopping 8.8% alcohol per volume. It's Eclectic. Low win on that one.
Oh, wow.
Just one off.
That's off 0.3. I'll take that.
I wanted your logic. But no.
Oh, these are hard. Jeez.
Hard. That's what she said.
This is definitely advanced. Holy
She's
shit.
a busy lady that night.
So,
Bumpy has a good sense right now. Bumpy is not going for number 7 series.
This is hard, is what she said as she picked up that big bag of. Never mind. Just kidding. After 3 beers, guys, after 3 rounds of beers, 3 beers, we got who do we got over here?
Beer man.
We got the 6-time champ in last place at 5.5. Then we got who comes after that? Oh, Beer Man. Beer Man, you're okay. So here we go. Bumpy's at 5.5. Beer Man's at 3.7.
Woo.
We got
How did that happen?
we got Rajay at 3.3. We got Thomas at 3.2, and we got Mr. 4-time champ over there, Rajay, at 2.6.
Wait a minute. You said I was at 3 point. Am I 2.6 or 3.3? You have me and Alan confused?
No. Sorry, did I say that?
Yeah.
Eclectic is at 3. God damn it. I did. I got you guys confused.
We do look alike, and we do a lot of stuff together, so it can happen.
Yeah.
It's the salt in the beard. Just kind of confuses me. I look over and I see, the salt in the beard, and I'm like, no, you're right. Rajay, you have 3.3. And Eclectic, you have 2.6. Eclectic's in the win right now. In the league, rather.
Oh, Mo.
You got that good jump on the first one.
Yeah, I didn't get the bumpy pick of the night.
Nope.
Yeah.
That saved his ass.
White Russian.
Yeah, basically all White Russians here. Basically. It's the only way they know how to tie in the Big Lebowski and beer is by making White Russian stouts. I don't know.
I got a white beard. Well, me and Rod both do, and the Electric guys, Alan has some white there. That's...
Yeah, I'm catching up.
I got a little white right there.
You got a little white?
You have a little white one there hanging, dangling?
Yeah. It's little. It's little. If you look hard enough, you can see it.
That's what she said.
Oh, man. Come on.
It's a little bumpy.
A little bumpy.
You can tug on it a little bit. Makes it easier to find.
I'm trying to last, so I don't have to pee again. So don't make me laugh.
No
Don't
laughing.
make your man pee. All right, let's keep it going. Let's keep it going.
Pudding pups.
Beer number 4, guys. Beer number 4 is called the Dude's White Russian Stout. Not to confuse
no
with the
way.
Dude's White Russian Imperial Stout or the Dude's White Russian Stout from the other brewery. The Dude's White Russian Stout from Eye for an Eye Brewing Company is out of Kansas City, Missouri. Could it be? Could it be Rajay's neck of the woods? I'm not hearing it is. It is a milk sweet stout, guys. Milk sweet stout at 30 IBUs. 30 IBUs. This is a beer that abides. Brewed up for the 2016 Kansas City Nano Brew Festival. This is a light-colored milk stout that gets its flavor from the lactose, vanilla beans, cocoa nibs, and coffee beans. Careful, man! There's a beverage here.
That was part of the description?
That was part of the description. I am full disclosure, guys.
Not Imperial.
Non-Imperial.
It's not Imperial, but it's a white stout.
It's a milk sweet stout.
Milk sweet stout. Okay.
Sweet stout. Yeah.
Full disclosure: if I say the Dude abides, careful, man, there's a beverage here, or this beer ties it all together, or whatever the shit that is, I am not saying it on my own behalf. It is written. Yeah. Anyways,
Sweet milk stout.
I've lost count of how many times I've said those statements all day. Anyways, let's kick it over to the guys where we're at here. We're beer number 4, so we are going over to Bumpy Road to tell us what he thinks the ABV of this beer is.
Well, after doing this, I'm gonna have to watch The Big Lebowski. I've never seen it. So
what? Are you American?
Yeah, I need to see it too.
Oh my god, you guys!
I'll have to watch it. We got HBO Max. Maybe it's on there.
Yeah, it's a good movie.
Yeah.
Try Netflix.
We got Netflix too. Yeah. I'm gonna go with a 5.9.
5.9.
I feel 5.9 on this. Yeah.
I like it. 5.9. Okay, let's bring it over to Beer Man.
I'm thinking 5.5.
Hey, he's going 5.5. Okay, let's bring it over to Eclectic.
Everybody's already made fun of my small penis. Okay.
I'm gonna go 6.
I don't need my wife doing it too.
It's always in the dark. Then I take it.
All right, 6.3.
6.3. Right, Jay.
Does it go bumpy tonight? I mean, 5.9.
5.9. Hey, that's a damn it. Get out of my head. Okay, let's bring
Did somebody else
Tom.
say 5.9?
Yep. Bumpy.
You gotta
love them.
How much do these brewers really know about beer styles? Are they really trying to stay within the style with ABV, or are they trying to trick us all? 6.5.
6.5.
They're probably tricking me. I don't know.
All right.
And I've been tricked all night, so it's all good.
It's a
It's all
trick.
that being hoodwinked.
Trebek is a trick. Get it out of here. That shit. Okay. CCP. There is a White Russian beer called CCP Russian Imperial Stout. Haven't had it, but can't tell you. 6% on this. That's a good guess, Jeremy. That's a good guess. I would say, yeah. They all, I mean, if you like milk stouts, all of these sound good to me. So
some bowling
Especially-
alleys are open.
yeah, and I'm a big Lebowski fan too. So
Oh, come on, Nina.
hey, come on.
She's
We
a
got-
copycat. I said
We got
5.
7%. Oh, she gets 5.5. Copycat Nina. All right. Well, Nina, you were close, but no cigar, because this is a 6.0.
Oh,
alcohol per
0.1.
volume.
On the money.
Yes,
Jeez.
Right there, Bumpy.
Champions thinking alike.
Wow.
Woo! I'm still in last place.
Hey,
If you're not first, you last. If you're not first, you last. So
hell yeah.
But that's like your opinion, man.
Well, there's no bumpies, picks of the night, so we're good.
Yeah.
No, I needed some of you to pick a bumpy pick of the night.
You need a lot of help, Bumpy. That's what you need.
I do. I need a lot of help. My psychiatrist said that.
Well, with that awesome news, we're going to get it over to beer number 5. How about that? White Russian Ale. White Russian Ale, guys. I don't know if you guys have sensed the theme on the names of these beers, but hey, White Russian Ale. It's a Beachfire Brewing Company out of Campbell River, British Columbia, Canada. This is not an Imperial Stout. It is not a milk sweet stout. This is a strong ale. At 15 IBUs. This Tuesday, we've taken a little inspiration from the OG bathrobe-wearing armchair warrior, the Dude. Kudos to you, all continuing to fight the good fight to stay home and keep our community safe. This week, we salute you with our White Russian Ale. Belgian strong ale brewed with cold brew coffee, lactose, and a hint of vanilla and caramel. Abide like the Dude and take it easy, man. We got this.
You say a Belgian strong ale?
Belgian strong ale.
Brewed
in Canada.
That's yeah.
BC.
Usually there's American strong ale. I've never heard of Belgian strong ale.
Oh, Belgian strong ales are yeah. I'm not going to give my stuff away. No.
We'll find out what you say, Bumpy, at the end of this round because it's Beer Man's turn to tell us what he thinks the ABV is.
You might have me doing a recipe on this so I can learn about these more next week. I'm gonna stick with 7.9.
7.9. Okay. Let's bring it over to Eclectic.
I ain't got the foggiest damn idea.
Me neither.
Belgian strong. I'm gonna go with 9.4.
9.4. 9.4. Okay, Rajay.
Well, if it's a strong ale, that's kind of like the American strong ale. That's kind of the catch-all style. It's usually a little bit bigger. And Belgians don't like to play around too much. I think it's something like Bastard as being American, and either kind of be close or it's going to be a bumpy pick, but I'm going to say like a 9.4.
A 9.4. That sounds like actually the same as what I don't know. Thomas Meadow.
I wasn't thinking that crazy. 7.5.
7.5. And finally, Bumpy.
Alan, I was going to do the whole Jungle Gym thing, swing on Alan's beard and say 9.4 as well. But then, Rod J also took that score.
I didn't even think about having 9.4.
So I've seen these things in anywhere from like the 9s to going into 10% range. So I'm going to go with a 9 point. I'll go with a 9.9. Why not?
9.999.
9.999.
Shout out to Richie Z.
9.9. Hey, Beer Man, you said 7.9, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Just want to make sure. Just want to make sure.
I was thinking a setup question. I think a setup question.
Keeping it on the Imperial realm.
Does that mean that Bear Man's just barely off of the bumpy
pick?
That's where he throws us all off. I'm probably a bumpy pick.
Hey, no worries. As long as your hoser's off, don't worry about it. Oh, shit. All right, guys. Actually, you know what? The funny thing is, Beer Man, is that you were the closest one to everybody else because this is an 8% alcohol per volume.
Oh, fuck, man. That's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool. Right on, man.
Yeah, you get the win, buddy.
Sweet. Cool. Move me up a little bit.
Woo!
7.5. Good. Kind of
I
good.
tell you, with this heat, what I do miss is the pajamas that this man's usually wearing, and we usually catch when I miss the plaid.
That's
PJ.
a whole lot of head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
bro.
You're talking about the beer or the guy? Because he's got a big ass head too.
It's out of my hand. What's wrong with that?
Oh.
All right, guys. Beer number 6. All right, we're getting to beer number 6 now. Beer number 6 is called Lebowski's White Russian.
Who would have guessed it?
So,
Yeah.
Very original names here, guys. We have very original names for these beers. Lebowski's White Russian from Noble Ale Works out of Anaheim, California.
Hey,
That is not too far away from here, but it takes all day to get there. It is a milk sweet stout.
oh,
Milk sweet stout at 10. I counted 10 IBUs. Golden milk stout. It is their naughty sauce, which is their stout, and I'll tell you that in a minute, with vanilla and cocoa nibs. So here's what their naughty sauce is. We work together with Portola Coffee Lab for this paradox. Oh, it's a paradox, guys. It's not just a drink. You got to really have your fucking mind explode on this one. It's a stout beer with the oats and the milk, sugar, and they come together in a coffee instead of a roasted grain. You got and they don't. I don't know where I was going with that. I was trying to do my Cosby, and it just went into I'm drunk.
Funny pops.
Put it pops in. Okay, so then okay, here we go. Sorry, I'll just read that whole sentence again. It's a stout beer made with oats and milk sugar, coffee instead of roasted grain, then pumped full of nitrogen in order to add even more creaminess. Bumpy would know something about that, I'm sure. Full-bodied, deep golden in color, with smooth and flavorful layers of pecan or pecan pie, depending on where you're from, cinnamon, and cookie dough.
Mm.
That sounds really good, actually.
That's really good, right?
Yeah, it
That does
does.
sound really good. And on that good nature, we're going to give it over to Eclectic Beer to tell us what he thinks the ABV of this beer is.
I'm so lost in that.
10 IBUs. I don't have any kind of. I ain't got the slightest clue, but I'm gonna go with like 5.6. Fuck it, because that low, and it's a milk stout, so normally they're on the lower end. Normally.
Not in this game, they're not.
No, they're not.
No, I know what you mean, man. It's becoming
This was a regular milk stout.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna go. The stouts are porters, but they're bigger porters usually. So I'm gonna actually go 6.9.
6.9.
Oh god.
6.9. Okay, Mr. Thomas Middle.
Oh Jesus, dear Lord! Let me just let me just screw that one over for a second. 6.8.
6.8.
Yeah, why not?
All right, and Bumpy Road.
I'm gonna go with a Mustang 5.0.
Yeah, it's my favorite number. All right, Beer Man.
Copycat 5%. That you took my mind. No, seriously. First thought.
All right, guys. That is nice. Nina is going 5.7. We got Gilbert going 10.6. So there's quite a change. Hey, now, I tell you guys, that is quite one is closer than the other, and it is Nina. Nina is way closer than Eric. Sorry about that, Eric. But this is a 5.4% alcohol per volume, which gives Mr. Eclectic the win on that one.
Yeah, definitely.
5.4.
Nice. All right.
I can tell by the panel that we're very disappointed.
That's a weak ass stout. Might as well call it a porter.
We're confused by
It's
stout.
that milk stout, the milking, the lactose.
But you look at like the what is it? 5 Hands Milk Stout. Their normal one, it's like 5.5% ABV.
Yeah.
Right.
So,
It's usually the difference in the malts, and they're probably using the malted roasted malt.
Guess it's up to the brewer.
Fuck that. Fuck the brewer.
Fucking brewer. Fuck you.
fuck the brewer right in the ass.
I'm not drinking locally anymore. Going back to my Bud Light. No, okay. Here we go, guys. After 6 beers, this is what the scores look like. We got Bumpy doing really well here. He's at 7.9%. We got Rajay at 6.3. We got Thomas Mettle at 5.6.
Whoa.
We got Beer Man at 4.7, and then we got Eclectic at 4.5.
Holy moly!
He's got this baby in the bag.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Good.
Can't fuck this one up.
Yeah, don't fuck it up.
It's the beard, man.
And here we go as I shit the bed. No.
We only got 4 more
beard is
beers.
knowledge.
We only got 4 more beers to screw this entire thing up. And you're only a couple. It's not like you gotta like a win. You're still everything's pretty tight here. But anyways, Bumpy Road is probably taking a bumpy pee break, which means that we can just go right into beer number 7. And beer number 7 is called Innuendo. Which is great. It's not called White Russian or Lebowski's White Russian or White Russian Ale or White Russian this or White Russian that. It's called Innuendo. But it is a double white stout.
Prison beer.
Better white.
So it's an Imperial Stout again. Okay.
It's still a double.
Watch that ass.
Stat.
You said in your end, no.
Whoa. Here and no. You don't need to know anything.
Rajay, this is actually probably not your neck of the woods, but this is more Bumpy Road's neck of the woods. And Thomas, Baxter Brewing Company, Lewiston, Maine.
Okay.
This is that beer. I don't know if you guys heard of that brewery, but
not that
double
beer.
white Imperial. Double white.
Imperial.
Double white stout, guys. Well, let me get my stranger's voice on here. Sometimes there's a beer. Well, it's the right beer for its time and place. It fits right in there. And that's Innuendo in a New England winter. An Imperial White Russian Stout is about as stupefying as a concept as you likely to see. Pale in color, dark in flavor, and warming all over. Brewed with barley, wheat, and oats. Then fermented with cacao, coffee, vanilla beans, and lactose sugars, this heroic beer will take the edge off of a whatever plot twist life throws at you. Brewed for the 20th anniversary of the Big Lebowski, this far-out blonde stout is made with lactose, cacao, and cold brew coffee.
Cacao.
Cacao. All right, let's bring it over to Rajay.
I fucking hate white stouts. I don't hate white stouts. It's I'm not warmed up to them yet, but I'm still.
I don't like them.
It's not something I favor right now, but
I haven't had one I like yet.
I'm gonna say 8.1.
Imperial, right? Yeah. Okay.
8.1.
Imperial. Rajay. Oh, I don't think that if it's going to be some anniversary kind of beer for something, it's going to be I think it's going to be a bigger beer. It's got to be like 9.4.
Ooh, 9.4 for Thomas.
Can you guys see that? That's a Baxter Brewing Company sign right up there.
That means you know
the
ABV.
I do get their beers. I don't think I've actually ever seen this beer though. But hey, if a peeping Tom is looking in your window, what's he doing? Sexual in the window. So I'm gonna give this one I'm gonna go with a 9
dad joke.
Yeah.
a 9.1 ABV on this one.
9.1.
Nina, don't eat cold baked beans with Miller High Life. Don't do it.
I don't know who's sleeping next to her, but it could get ugly.
Yeah.
I'm kind of I'm what do you call that? I'm going 9.2, so that's what?
The Price is Right, me, you son of a bitch.
Price is
wait,
right. 9.2. Yeah, 9.2.
No, I was actually 8.1, so I'm not right. Never mind. You didn't Price Right me, you're Price Right bumpy.
Price right bumpy, yeah, 9.2. 9.2.
9.2. All right. Now let's bring it over to Eclectic.
It's a double stout, but it's still, you said at the end of it, this blonde stout. I'm gonna go at like 8. I'm gonna go with 8.7.
8.7.
Oh, that's a good number. That's a good number.
Good number. Good number.
Good number.
Good number. Good number.
Yay!
All the numbers sounded good. All the numbers sounded good.
And it's gonna be like a 12% fucking stout. Just piss all of us off.
No, and yeah, not from Baxter. Not from Baxter.
10.6 for Eric. Sometimes you feel like a nut, sometimes you don't, man.
All right, Nina.
I'm so buzzed. Aren't we all? Aren't we all?
Not yet.
And this is for Rod J. Woo! All right. Thanks, Dave. Okay, so guys, here we go. This beer, Innuendo, is at a 9.5% alcohol per volume, which is Rod J win on that one. Nope, sorry, Thomas Mettle. Sorry, Thomas Mettle gets the win.
No,
Up on that.
I'm ready to fight you on that one. No, we're good.
You were 0.1 off of that one, going 9.4. So congratulations, Thomas Middle 75.
Very
Awesome.
good.
All right, guys.
Damn.
3 beers left to go. 3 beers left to go. And
Drink slow.
it's getting tight. It's getting tight. It's getting real tight. And you guys aren't going to enjoy this one because this one's called The Dude Imbibes.
In what? Oh.
Say that one more time.
The Dude imbibes.
Imbibes. IMBIBE.
Embarks upon what?
I don't know. The Dude imbibes.
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 So he drinks.
Yeah, I guess that's what I don't know what imbibes means.
Yeah, it's
I gotta make some popcorn.
drink.
Pump
There we go.
it again.
From Triple C Brewing Company out of Charlotte, North Carolina. This is yet again another milk sweet stout.
Stop it, people.
There's only one more stout after this one.
It's hard. It's hard.
All right, guys. 32 IBUs. 32 IBUs. The description on this one is aged in Kahlua, soaked oak chips, and vanilla beans. And I'll bring it over to Bumpy to tell us what he thinks the ABV of this beer is.
What was it? What was the description again?
Aged in Kahlua, soaked oak chips, and vanilla beans.
That's it.
That's it. 32 IBUs.
32 IBUs.
32 IBUs.
It's not a double. So yeah.
You made me double click, man. I almost put my popcorn in the microwave for 15 minutes. That would have been bad. Yeah.
Puppy, before you pick, I will do this. I will give you guys a full disclosure on this one because I feel bad about all of these tonight. And this one is a lie. This one's going to be a straight up lie. So I said milk sweet stout. Think Imperial.
Good.
Just gonna leave it at that because it's just been ridiculous all night so far. So
All right. I'm glad that you said that because I was gonna go super low.
Yeah,
Yeah.
me too.
yeah,
Me neither.
I felt like it needed to be said, guys. I just felt like it needed to be said.
Yeah, that's a nice little disclosure you give us there, because otherwise we'd all have pumpy picks more than likely.
Yeah, probably, man.
That's what I was thinking. I was feeling it. I was feeling that it's gonna happen. So, anyways, I'll bring it back to you, Bumpy.
Think Imperial, but it never stated it was Imperial in their disclosure thing there. So I'm gonna go with a 7.8.
7.8 for Bumpy. Where is you? Okay, 7.8. All right. Okay, let's bring it over to Beer Man.
8%.
8%. All right. And let's get into Eclectic.
I'm gonna take and go at 8.5.
8.5 for beer for Eclectic. Here we go, Rajay.
I'm going with the old Blake 7.5.
Blake would say that's dank. All right.
8.7.
8.7.
Yeah.
8.7. Okay.
On Lemmy.
Let's bring it back. Nice. Nina's going 5.9.
Imperial, Nina. Imperial.
You might not have heard that before I said it, so
Yeah, I'm glad he cleared it up. I was gonna go with like 6.5 before.
Yeah. I just knew that was going to happen. I just had the feeling, especially with us. I did that because also the description was so weak, you know.
Yeah.
I tried to make it a little bit better for you
That
guys.
description was dank.
6.7. And Dave at 8.6. Dave, glad you're chilling with us from the safety of your home, man.
Yeah,
chill out, hang out with us.
Man.
We're having a good time here. Man, I tell you what, though, guys. I tell you what, who's not going to be having a good time in just a moment because we got some puppies to pick out.
Oh boy.
Oh yeah.
The 8s are no good.
Yeah. Only one. And it goes to, unfortunately, this man right here. Jay.
It happens.
Jay, it happens. This, and you were exactly 2 off because this is a 9.5% alcohol per volume on the beer. 9.5, guys. 9.5.
That brewery should be canned. They should shut down.
Yeah, screw that brewery, dude.
No good brewing company.
All right, guys, we're only down to 2 beers. We're down to 2 beers now. Here we go. Guys, you guys are going to be so psyched to know that this is going to be the last stout we talk about tonight. This is the Dude from Lorelei Brewing Company out of Corpus Christi, Texas. This is a Russian Imperial Stout at a whopping 60 IBUs.
Oh, wow.
A little bitter.
Yeah. Brewed in a beautiful collaboration with our very own local coffee waves, Flower Bluff Coffee. It is breathtaking. Russian Imperial Coffee Milk Stout. And with that, as the only description to this whole thing, I give it over to Bobby to tell us what he thinks the ABV of this beer is.
Did I go first last time?
Diacetyl.
Did you?
I'm going.
Oh, you're right. Are you right? Is it Beer Man's turn? Beer Man, yes. No, you're right. It's Beer
I'm
Man's
right,
turn.
but I do have a number, but I'm right.
10.5%. Oh, 10.5.
Just you start with Beer Man. Yeah.
Yeah, 10.5.
Let's do it.
10.5.
Nice. Good score. Let's give it over to Eclectic now.
Oh, fuck. I'm probably about to make a bumpy pick. I'm going 13-1. It's a Russian. They're normally a lot higher than what I've seen from others. So
13-1.
13-1. All right. Roger.
All I can think about is old Rasputin, and I'm going to think 9.
Oh, bitch.
You should have went. You should have went. You should have went popcorn, man.
Good
Oh, I had
goddamn
the
beer.
same fucking line.
I'm going 11.2.
11.2.
Yep.
Nice.
11.2. And then finally, Bumpy.
Hey.
I was
9?
thinking old Rasputin as well, and going 9%.
Well, cheers to you, Bumpy. Cheers to you, buddy. Oh, man. Oh, goddamn. All right, guys. Hey, Jackie Beer's in the house. What up, Jackie? Oh,
Jackie, cheers.
Cheers to you,
Dude,
girl.
Jackie.
All right, we got here. Oh, we got some other ones. Got 6.7 out of Eric, and 8.6 out of Dave.
No.
Oh, was it 9.8, Eric? I think you went 9.8 on that one. 8.3 for Nina.
Russian stuff.
All right. Naturally dark. That's how I like them.
She said Russian stuff usually lower ABV. I don't know. I don't know about that.
Yeah, usually, like, if you look
I've
at
seen a lot of them 11.2, 11.7,
Bump it up,
12.5,
Nina.
14, 15%.
This ain't Miller Lite, Nina. Bump it up.
like me and Bumpy were saying, the most notable is old Rasputin. That's 9.
Yeah, the Russians are typically sweeter. They have less hoppiness than the American.
Are you talking
Well,
about
that's typical. That's typical of every American style.
But
So.
yeah, you can't even judge American against American nowadays.
You're judging the Russians versus Americans. Come on.
Yeah.
Sweeter.
Rocky,
Full disclosure. Full
we
disclosure.
need you.
Before I tell you guys the score, full disclosure, or the ABV, full disclosure, my buddy Jackie Beer and I, her husband and I, Big Lebowski is one of our biggest movies. We joke about this all the time. So just full disclosure, Big Lebowski, if you guys didn't know this already. Just a fun.
No idea.
With
We
fun
did
stuff.
never guess that
Never
you watched
guessed
this
it.
movie more than once.
Yeah, I know. We'll have more of these themed type beers games as we go throughout the age of what the ABV. But anyways, just wanted to throw that out there. If you didn't get it already. So let me tell you guys what the ABV of this beer is. The Merdude. The Merdude is at a whopping. And yes, Eclectic, you did get a bumpy pick of the night on this one.
I figured.
Because it is a whopping 10% alcohol per volume.
Oh.
Wow.
Damn.
Yes.
See, I told you I'd shit the bed on it, didn't I?
Now it gets interesting.
Yeah, now it gets really interesting, doesn't it? It's
That's really
really
going to be a dude abides light lager because he's abiding by the law.
he bites.
I don't know.
But that one goes to that win goes to Beer Man. So Beer Man, you get the win on that one.
Yeah.
All right, man. Sweet. About time. Cool.
Okay, guys.
Thanks.
All right, so here we go. Here's the final beer of the night, and I'm gonna be I'm gonna ask for forgiveness after
Shit.
instead of permission. But full disclosure, guys, the final beer of the night is not in fact a beer. It is a cider.
Oh, you motherfucker.
Oh, snap. No clue.
It's a cider.
My glass.
Hashtag.
Oh my
dick move.
god. Jesus, what happened?
Now, is this a regular cider or is it a deep
Oh my
cider?
god.
This is
So many things happen right now.
herb spiced hopped cider.
My papers are gone. I can't use them anymore.
Oh no, you lost your papers. What happened?
Oh no, I spilled my. You scared me.
Sorry.
No, it's okay.
Just send your claim to Beer Chugs.
Yeah, I'm going to.
You know what was in Beer Man briefcase?
Actually, just send it to my. No. See, not beer. Don't send it to beer. You'll never find anybody there that will contact you. What you need to do is send it to my parent company. That is Russian River Brewing Company up in Santa Rosa, California. That's where you need to send all your complaints to. Send them up there. They will know. They will get a handle of it, and you'll be notified immediately. Give it like 3 to 5 business days, guaranteed top. Somebody will contact you and let you know what the dealio is. But don't send it to Beer Chugs. Yeah, Beer Chugs does. There's nobody's monitoring that email. You'll not find anybody there to help you out there. So send it to my parent company. They'll take care of it.
Cool.
Anyways,
no, we're straight.
And left on that bombshell. All right, guys. So this one, the last beer, is not a beer. It is a cider. It's classified as an herb spiced hop cider from Bee Nectar Meadery out of Ferndale, Michigan. This is called The Dude's Rug.
The Dude's Rug.
I think I farted too. Shit. I guess you can stop. Stop farting.
Oh my god! Before you fart anymore, let me get this description out. There's no IBUs on this beer or cider. Hard cider, black tea, and chai spices. Cardamom, clove, cinnamon, and ginger. Hard cider with black tea and chai spices. Cardamom, clove, cinnamon.
Cardamom.
Yes.
Roll the tongue. Cardamom.
I'm getting my ID. Hold on one sec.
Anyways.
Get the cardamom.
Fuck Jamaica. Cardamom. Come on, give me the cardamom.
Cinnamon, and ginger.
They all work on the club together.
It really ties the
cardamom, ginger, and cinnamon. I think I saw them at a bachelor party.
I want to say you law firm.
Complex as fuck. Jesus, slow down.
It does kind of sound like the Spice Girls.
Yeah,
right.
It really does. Like there's 5 girls singing together in harmony.
Right, Jason, you're familiar with these ingredients and you've seen them last. It's your turn to tell us what the ABV of this cider is.
It's my turn. They're all so spicy. 5.7.
I farted. All right, Dave.
5.7.
I farted too, Jesus.
5.7. God damn.
2 times.
Oh, I'm gonna bump you. I'm gonna bump you on that one. 5.8.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
Oh,
yeah.
5.8. 5.8. So 5.7, then 5.8. Now we got Bumpy.
5.7 was my guess. Thanks, Rod.
I don't think I'm doing good this game, so I don't know why. Eric's next to me. You're
I'm
thinking
gonna yeah. I mean, I've got really nothing to lose. I'm losing already, so I'm gonna go. I want to go low. This is Big Lebowski. I'm gonna go high. I think this is gonna be like a souped up cider. I'm gonna go with a 6.5.
Oh, changing your mind, huh? No longer.
There you go.
6.5.
All right. Goodbye.
Okay, beer man.
I've seen these ciders range in some weird places, so I'm gonna stick with 6.2.
6.2.
Yeah.
6.2. All right, and then finally, Eclectic.
Did you say that this was actually a hopped cider?
Yeah. It does classify itself. See, dude, don't believe this because
Don't believe the hop. Don't believe the hop.
Don't believe the hop. Because
Believe the sugar.
it does say it's like the description of the style, and Untapped.com has this like crazy thing of like putting a lot of extra words into their style descriptions.
They let people write this shit.
It says cider - herbed / spiced / hopped.
So they put pot in it too. So
yeah, they're throwing a lot of. It's like a big. It's like it's like a catch-all kind of
like America
category.
melding pot.
I think it has fried bologna in it.
The reason why I asked is what worries me. I make mead, and ciders a lot of times are made by a lot of meaderies.
Yep.
A lot of times breweries don't make the ciders. A lot of times it's meaderies that'll take and make the ciders.
Right.
And a lot of times, yeah, or a cidery, but like, how many of those are you taking run across?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And a lot of times,
this is a meadery.
It is a meadery.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna take and go with 7-1.
7?
Yes, because it being made at a meadery, they're number one, they're gonna take and jack up the ABV on it. Because normally what you're gonna take and buy in the store is gonna be around 4.7 to like 5.3, 5.5 or something like that, like Angry Orchard and shit. 5.9 maybe at the max. You take and go to a meadery or something like that, and the meads are going to range between 6 and like 13 and 12%. Cider's going to be like between probably 6.5 to 10.
Mm-hmm.
I'm drinking a.
You may have locked it down. You may have locked it down tonight, people.
I just finished drinking a 6.9% mead. If that means anything to you,
See, and I was about to ask you, because I thought you said you had a dry hop.
You do, Jackie.
I forgot what I said, but I think it was anyway. But
5.7. Did I say that? Yeah.
Look, I need to lay off drinking. I forgot everything. I hope you wrote that down, man. I don't want to repeat it. 6.5? Yeah.
All right.
Fuck, man.
I say, Eclectic, your theory was great. I loved it, man. You were.
It was wrong, but it was great.
It was so wrong. It was so wrong. However, you would have heard this off because it was a 5.9% alcohol per volume.
5.2.
Wow, man.
Thomas got it because it was 0.1. See,
crazy.
what up, Rod J?
Fucking ciders.
Wait, I hate when it's not from like a big fucking brewery, because goddamn it, these meaderies, they'll fuck with you. Everything they supercharge everything, goddamn it. Because even like traditional meads were like 5.5 to like 7% a lot of times.
Yeah, guys, I
hope that has
promise.
a dry finish.
I promise I won't do that too often. It was just the theme and the dude's rug, the name of it. I had to stick with it. I had to put it in here. So my apologies. But hey, you know what? That was the final beer of the night. Or, well, I guess it wasn't really a beer. But hey, it was the final drink of the night. So here's the final scores, guys. The final scores of the night. Here they are.
It's ugly.
Does anybody want to guess who was in last place?
Oh, that'd be me.
Okay.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Cheerio.
Bumpy, you set a new record for worst round ever.
No.
At 19.7. 19.7. You were 0.3 away from breaking 20.
That's a strong beer.
That's a strong beer.
It's a worldwide
Stout wine.
Good job, man. I don't even think you do that on purpose, man.
He's going for a Sam Adams utopia over there.
It's a watered down spirit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
These Hey, everybody in here was in the mix with me, so I'm not going to complain about the Big Lebowski.
You like to think that, Bumpy.
Whatever.
You like But
somebody's got
next-
somebody's got to be the back.
the next score is our 4-time champ here, Rod J. Rod J, you're at 10.9. 10.9.
Wow, that much of a difference between me and Bumpy.
Oh yeah,
That's a sipper.
that's a sipper, right?
Hey, I went Big Lebowski tonight.
Big Lebowski.
Gets me in a quad level.
The next gentleman didn't do too much better than Rajay at 10.6. That's the Eclectic Beard Man.
What? No, he was there.
10.6. Yeah.
I went fucking 4 points over on a fucking Russian Stout, so a Russian Imperial at that. So
I don't know. It must have been the beard.
You were right there. Someone threw the stick in the road while you were running.
It wasn't the roses.
I tell you, that was it was yeah.
Yeah, it was close until I said fucking 13.2.
You were definitely yeah.
It was like the people roller skating down the hill and Big Daddy. Someone threw a stick out there.
Yeah, thank God there was no snow. I'd be a big ass fucking snowball by the time I got down to the bottom of that mofo.
Don't worry, it's not like any of us jinxed you. You know, it's not like any of us jinxed you after beer number 7. So, hey, that leaves us with 2 guys left, and that is Thomas Metal 75 and the Beer Man. Now, these are pretty good scores. One of you guys scored 7.8, and the other one scored 7.3.
Oh, 0.5 difference.
So 0.5 difference. It's quite a good one, you know. And everybody at home, if you guys kept score at home, let me know what you guys' scores are in the comment sections. Love to know like how you guys fared against our pros here, because these guys, they're legit. They know what they're talking about. It didn't look like it tonight, but I'm telling you, brewers are liars, man.
We have an
Brewers are
idea.
liars. So
a beer style? What the fuck is that? Here, just put this
You
shit
deal
in.
with this shit every fucking day, man.
I played just like Michael Jordan coming back from baseball. I was off, man. Woo.
Yeah,
But he did win
Michael
titles after.
Michael Jackson coming back from baseball was.
oh god.
Oh my god.
Oh, damn.
That the child kick to the head.
Oh man.
That was
And-
a ball squeeze.
On wonderful joke like that, here's our winner at a 7.3% alcohol per volume. It is none other than my good dear friend here, Beer Man.
All right, sweet, thanks. All right. I had no idea. So cool. I'm just drinking, just thinking. Right on. Cheers. You know, some things happen. You know, it's like Disneyland. May your dreams come true.
Cheers to you, Beer
Cheers.
Man.
In
Thanks all.
Disneyland right now, though, you're not allowed to hug Mickey Mouse.
With a mask.
You can't even get close to Mickey Mouse or any of the characters at this point. They're all wearing masks, but you can't get close to them.
Can you imagine the huge mask that they put on their mask?
Yeah,
I
exactly.
mean, like how many more masks do
They're
you
like
need?
double protected, and Walt Disney's like, "Nah, fuck that. Don't go close to them. Leave your kids,
Extra
leave your kids at the
strong
door."
You can still
They might
get hugs.
as well-
You can still get hugs at the Vatican now.
Oh man.
I don't know if I want those. But it doesn't matter. You won't get one from the Pope at the moment. He's falling down all over the place, apparently.
Mom, Goofy approached me at Disneyland, and he had extra with wings.
Gosh, Mickey, should I?
We are all going to hell. Just know that.
Yep.
Hey,
Right now,
Michelle right now anyway.
Michelle is watching the show, and Michelle is very disappointed.
Oh, Michelle. My Michelle.
She is stuck on a cruise right now with Mickey Mouse.
Well, cheers to you, Michelle.
Is she?
Tea.
Well, no, there's no cruises going out right now, but
Yeah, no cruise
she
going
would be.
out.
Yeah, she would be with a mask on, of course.
A goofy mask.
Yeah, a ninja mask.
I mean,
I think she
master
would wear
ball.
Ningango.
What?
Is that
In
some
the, what?
Ninjango?
In the what? In the what? China?
Yeah.
Oh, fucking Pinocchio. Pinocchio giant, dude.
That nose ain't for that, son.
It's like a puppet China.
Keep telling lies. Keep telling lies.
That is definitely puppet China.
Don't turn into a real boy. What is so much
Just
better?
don't get to know Gina.
Talking about having wood.
Beer mang.
Hey, this is our championship.
That would be
leader
China with
right
a
now.
high I.
Yeah, we got Beer Man. He's got
Beer
3
Man's
wins
on the
under his
rise.
belt. Joining Thrash Metal, Thomas Metal, and the Beer Man.
So close.
So
Roger
close,
Reed.
guys. So close. But hey,
Bumpy's still holding it down.
holding it down. 6-time
Your turn,
champ.
beer man. It's your turn.
Nice.
I tell you guys, I thank everybody for coming in and hanging out, having a good time with us, partying from the safety of their home, playing the game. You guys are welcome here every Wednesday at 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific. We're here playing this game. Hopefully you guys can join us, play along, have fun, shoot. I don't know. I got really nothing else right now. I'm kind of spent, but I'd like to thank Thomas Metal 75, Bumpy Root Brewery, the Eclectic Beer Man, Rajay Beer Ventures, the Beer Man, Thomas Metal 70. Thrash Metal Home Barbecue and Homebrew Barbecue.
Love you guys, man. It's awesome.
And Blake Badass TV as well for coming on and playing the game with us. You guys, I'll catch you guys next Wednesday on the flip side. You guys all have a good week. God bless. Peace out.
Riot safe if you must.
Well, no, you don't riot at all. You just peacefully protest, please.
Correct.
Yeah, you know.
If
I'll be the first to say that what went on there was
do it against Target and the fucking corporations that are fucking over the local communities. That's who you do it against.
Are we still live?
Yep.
Yeah.
We're still live. We're still live.
Hey!
Y'all did not hear that come out of none of our mouths.
What happened?
Epstein didn't hang himself.
What happened with George?
That's
Epstein
what
didn't
I
hang
wanted.
himself.
That was complete. That was complete BS with what happened with him. That shouldn't have happened. So I'm going to say that right there.
Was Epstein hanging himself?
No, with George Floyd, the whole situation with George. That was totally wrong. So I'm gonna go.
And Epstein didn't hang himself, which is what we're ending the night on. Thank you guys. Have a good night.